The Russian Foreign Ministry on Saturday published a list of U.S. nationals permanently banned from entering the country. The blacklist contains 963 individuals accused of anti-Russian activities. In response to the continuously imposed anti-Russian sanctions from the U.S. and incoming requests about the exact composition of our national stop list, the Russian Foreign Ministry has published a list of American citizens who are permanently banned from entering Russia, the ministry said in a statement. Oh my God, Morgan Freeman declares war on Russia. Read more. Oh my God, Morgan Freeman declares war on Russia. Many new names have been added to the list in the 3 months since Russia launched its military operation against Ukraine, causing a downward spiral in relations with Washington. The individuals include U.S. President Joe Biden, his son Hunter, Secretary of State Anthony Blinken and Vice President Kamala Harris. Russian sanctions have been also slapped on numerous U.S. lawmakers and journalists, the document says. Former White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki made it onto the Russian list. Hollywood star Morgan Freeman, 84, is the most high-profile celebrity on the blacklist. Back in 2017, he accused Moscow of meddling in U.S. affairs and targeting the country's democracy, amid the fallout of Donald Trump's election victory and the Russiagate saga. Despite continuous efforts to prove alleged collusion between Moscow and Trump or Russian hacking efforts to influence the 2016 election, U.S. investigators failed to find any evidence to back up the claims. Mayor of Russian-held Ukrainian city injured in explosion. Mayor of Russian-held Ukrainian city injured in explosion. U.S. ready to supply arms to Ukraine's neighbor. Congressman fuel poverty to hit British households. Energy chief warns global food catastrophe imminent. The Economist. U.S. lied about Ukraine's NATO prospects. Ex-Obama official Zelensky reveals size of Ukrainian force fighting Russia. Belarus accuses Ukrainian military of border raids. Subscribe to RT newsletter to get news highlights of the day right in your mailbox. We offer you the possibility to receive RT's news highlights every Monday, Wednesday and Friday by email. Grandma sells sprouts, sends the money to fighters battling Ukraine's forces. How Russia's civil society helps support the Donbass. Grandma sells sprouts, sends the money to fighters battling Ukraine's forces. How Russia's civil society helps support the Donbass with a $40 billion plan. The U.S. is setting itself up for an expensive failure in Ukraine with a $40 billion plan. The U.S. is setting itself up for an expensive failure in Ukraine. Feature crisis in Transnistria. Will the Ukraine conflict spread into other parts of Europe? Crisis in Transnistria. Will the Ukraine conflict spread into other parts of Europe?